Yo, what up, everybody? It's me, Trickster Shadow, Variety Killer Man with over 6.5 thousand hours in DBD. And today, we are looking at the new map changes. The Gideon Meat Plant and Crotus Asylum maps are getting changed, 3 maps in total. And so we'll go through showing off the new maps, what they look like, new palette locations, stuff like that. And also at the very end of this video, I have tacked on like what the chase music sounds like and what the animations look like. It's like a 20-second clip of me going down instantly. and yeah, and if you guys like this video, I consider liking and subscribing, because I try to put these out every time a new update comes out, just to show people that don't want to download the PTB or can't download the PTB what the maps look like. And if you don't enjoy this type of video, don't worry, I'll have a video out tomorrow, just a regular gameplay video, if that is more your speed. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Alright, yo, what up, everybody? This is the game. Oh my god. This is actually the first time I've, that's weird. This is the first time I've loaded up the PTB, just to show you guys, like, the new changes in it, stuff like that. And it's the first time of me actually seeing the, like, the little clown thing, like, around the power. Little gas. This is interesting. But, I'm gonna go around and show all the different hooks, like such as this. You can see like the mannequins and like the timer in it. It's actually a very cool looking hook. I like the design of this. Let's actually see it. I think I'm on low. Ultra, if it makes a difference. I actually don't see much of a difference at all. If I'm gonna be real with you. But yeah, we're gonna go around just looking where all the palette locations are. I think there's still a palette here. This is a little bit more open on the live version. This is a little bit more narrow. So I got a totem right here. We're just gonna rotate through the bottom section. Look at these rats. Looks like they're a little bit bugged. They're all like clumping together. Oh, they run away when you get close. That's actually really interesting. Huh. All right. Not the regular like cage loops, box loops. Let's just rotate like this. Got the meat locker right here. Oh, this is actually really cool. Look at this. I like the lighting in here. Huh. And oh, this is the drop down room. Oh, they changed the drop down room. This is a completely different. So if you guys don't know, this is where like you drop down from the chute. And normally it's just purely a barrel loop, barrel stacked up. Looks like they made it into a, this is a pretty safe loop. Made it into a safe loop, which is, this is safer than like the barrel loop that exists in the current map. Got a loop right here. Oh, this is a staircase. This is a, it's not really a safe loop. This is a kind of a 50-50. Where like you gotta get the stun or you gotta mind game the killer. Alright, alright. Onto the staircase. We got a shock palette right here. This is a god palette, it appears. Yeah, this is a god palette. Huh, that's interesting. They added another god palette to the game. The game is very known for god palettes. This is... and they added breakable walls. So it appears that... So, like, if you guys don't know about the game, if this generator gets finished, then this door will open. But it looks like the killer can break these walls before the door is even opened. Try to give more mobility. A lot of, like, corners that you gotta check when you're playing killer on this map. Little rats. LNT wall looks pretty much the same. I actually really like this lighting. It's actually very cool. It'll make it where blindettes are easier to hide, but it is what it is. This is probably a totem location right here. Is that a staircase, I assume? It is a staircase. Got a normal jungle gem right here. A long wall on a pallet. And then I think this is the basement? Yeah, this is the basement. So we got the 2 shock pallets in the basement. There's the bathroom. With the dead guys with the hacksaw, which is a reference to the first movie, I believe. Oh, we got a break wall right there. I wonder if that opens with that. I don't know. They may finish that and we'll come back. They're following me. I have this person muted in a call to allow me to just walk around and see how it is without doing a public game. Look at this pallet right here. This is a god pallet. What is this? These are, I've actually never seen this on movies, so it's probably like a contraption, torture contraption. It's interesting though. There's two god pallets. One right here, one right here. So there's the two shack pallets and these two god pallets right here. I say there's shack pallets just because they're right next to the basement. Got this pallet right here. Probably a drop down above us. Yep. Interesting. All right. Well, let's take a peek upstairs. I like these staircases where you can like see all around. This is a pretty cool design. Let's go upstairs. So it appears they moved the pallets that normally spawn like on the sides of the steps. It's like they moved them right here, which this is actually a pretty decent loop. This is yeah, it's actually something I don't mind that much. It's kind of a 50-50 if you loop these bricks or whatever they are. But you may be able to loop if you get the killer to commit. Be able to loop this way. It's interesting. Oh wow. Wow. This is first time I'm seeing this. This is very open. This is very open. Got another generator right here. This loop is pretty much the same. The cow head? Yeah. This loop is pretty much the same as well. Just going around until I'll drop down. Look at all these mannequins. Oh, we still have the pallet by the stairs. That's interesting. So this is a god pallet as well. If they throw down the pallet when you're running at them, because if you try to go all the way around, then they can. I mean, you can force it into a 50-50 if you get right here, but if you're going all the way around, they're most likely just gonna leave. So I guess it's not actually a god pallet, but it's pretty safe if you get it thrown down when you're coming up. Little boxes. I believe these are the same type of table that are on the Macmillan maps, which fine with them reusing resources. Just looks like the same type of tables. Little pig head traps. I've always thought it'd be cool, and of course this would probably be too much, but it'd be cool if you could like actually come in here and see like live footage of stuff going on in the map. So you can see like, you go in here and you can see like a blendette crouching around. I think that'd be cool, but nah. Oh, there's a locker in here. This could actually be very good for head-on plays. Like if a survivor is running this way and they have their friend in the locker, do a head-on play. Alright. Doesn't really seem that changed, to be honest with you. There's still a pallet over there. This loop actually seems a little bit longer, actually. Yeah, this loop actually seems a little bit longer. I like this. There's probably a pallet that spawns there sometimes. Or like right here. Got a pallet right here. These loops are actually, it'd be easier to see the killer on here. Typical long wall. Or not long wall, but long loop. This is a god pallet, by the way. Oh, wow. You guys see that? The fluid in the bottle. The bottle looks. It's cool. Little machines. Got like a meat processing section. And then I think finally we got the meat chute. Very cool. All right. So this is the disturbed ward, and just even spawning in, you can say that the loops look a little bit different, like half wood, half stone. Which is pretty cool. It doesn't look like the functionality of them has really changed. Oh, never mind. Actually, no. There's boxes here sometimes, so I guess it really hasn't changed. Looking around. Interesting. The vibe of this map is kind of interesting. Like I don't know. Hello. Got a loop right here. It's like a pretty okay loop, I guess. I don't really mind it. I think it's another LNT. Yeah, it's another LNT. Looks like the hooks are pretty much the same as they are, because this map already has changed hooks. I guess the game does as well, but I guess they didn't really update them that much, made them a little bit more rustic. I do like the concept of these being like destroyed buildings turned into loops. I think that's pretty cool. Another LNT wall. Let's see if the other loops look any different. I think this is a 4-lane. It is. Interesting. I wonder if the shack looks any different. It does. Here we're at the shack. Doesn't really have much going on in here. A little teddy bear. A picture of a woman. I believe this picture of a woman is on the Freddy maps as well. Interesting. Those the outer walls. Looking around to see if we can see anything different. Oh, there's like a little greenhouse over here. What is this? Interesting. It's a really bad totem. This loop isn't that bad. And this loop is like a like the cart tiles on Colden maps. A little bit less though. A little garden out here. I do like these little nice changes. Interesting. All right. Well, let's check out the main building now. Let's actually go to the grand entrance. Oh, there's a breakable wall right there. Keeping up with the trend of them adding breakable walls to every map. All right. So here's the entrance. This is typically where a pallet can spawn. So the pallet right here. This is a god pallet, because there's no way that the killer can basically get around you. Basement can spawn here, of course. And it looks like the main building window, which this is typically one of the strongest windows in the game, they nerfed it a little bit by adding a little walkway out. So you can walk out. So somebody goes through that window. I'm assuming that you come out through here. But obviously, this gives us. Oh, I can't talk. This gives them enough time to double back. So, is this a window? No. Yeah, I guess they added this, so it's harder to get back if you don't double back. Interesting. All right, let's keep on walking around the bottom, just checking it out. It does look like the main building window is a little bit nerfed. Got this breakable wall if you want to break it. But I guess this breakable wall would be good to break, just so that this window isn't as strong. Because normally, if this window... Oh, wow, they have this open. So these windows are actually kind of bad now. Interesting. I guess the only way that this window would be kind of good is if you ran this way and then went through it as survivor. But even then, the killer can just go around to this wall. Wait. Oh, I was kind of hoping that we could go up to the 3rd floor. Unlucky. Still got the drop downs, of course. It actually feels like claustrophobic, especially with like the staircases to the 3rd floor. Well, this doesn't. This is pretty open. All right. And then this is the operating theater, it appears, with the viewing galleries. Drop down to below. And that looks like pretty much it. Alright, on to the next map. Alright, this is the Father Campbell's Chapel. And, okay, we spawned on the shack side of the map. It's like we had a 4-wall here. That's pretty standard. Got a loop right there. This may be a place that spawns like a 50-50 pallet. Here's the actual chapel itself, which is like the main part of the map. Looks like this window's unchanged. This window is unchanged, it just now has a breakable wall. So you gotta break that in order to make this window not a like a god window. They changed this. This is normally like there's pillars up. A little bit more visibility, but they made it into doorways. Oh, a little statue there. There's the bell still here? Oh, they got rid of the bell. Oh no, it's right here. Nice. Interesting. There's a break wall right here as well. So I don't see any reason not to break those walls. I guess if you don't break this one, then they can't come up here that way. Maybe you don't want to break that wall. Alright. I'm assuming there's not that many differences about this map besides the carnival. Sure, we got the carnival right here. I'm just looking through. Alright. Well, here's the carnival. Happy Circus. See if there's any updates to this. Oh, the strongman game. That'd be cool if you could actually interact with that as Kelly. Interesting. Little riding pony. I still wish they would have an entire carnival map for the clown. Oh, it's Maurice. Oh, they updated him a little bit, I think. I think they added a little bit more, like, decay to him. I love Maurice. Oh, they changed this? Oh, I can't go up here. Looks like they changed this for the survivors. To where this appears to be stronger, because normally you can walk up here. But this is a stronger window. I'm assuming they did this just because of okay, so you gotta push people that way. They did this because there's not that much over here. But it's not like super crazy. Nice. So I don't think there's really much else to just show. I think that's pretty much it. All right. Oh, actually, I want to show you guys one more thing. I meant to show it in the other ones, but let me show you what the different status updates look like. So, like, as you can see in the upper left-hand corner is the HUD. If I hit the survivor, they start flashing red, which is a little bit harder to tell like what state people are in. Flashing red is that they're injured. Hit them again, they go into the slug state. They look kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you, but yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. This is just a regular like PTB match, and I just wanted to record a little bit. Oh god, the clouds chase me. Well, this is a good opportunity for you guys to hear the chase music. But while I'm being chased, you can see the survivor movement. It looks very janky, in my opinion. I get hit. When I get downed, you can see it's different, and the animation's different. And you can see on the upper left-hand corner, more so just want to show you the tally marks. So it shows you how many times like I've been hooked, and how many times the other people have been hooked. So I've been hooked twice, so I'm gonna be dead here. Campbell has been hooked once, and the other two people have been hooked 0 times. And yeah, just a little thing I wanted to show you.